Welcome to SKNIS Insights, a new series of short documentaries highlighting your government's performance. I am Jamiela McPhail. The Taiwanese Roots Medical Corps travels throughout the world with the aim of exchanging best medical practices. SKNIS spoke to the members of the Corps whilst they were in the Federation.
Yes, we went to Joseph and Friends General Hospital. We also went to some of the medical center around the island. We sent out our internal doctors and dentists and gynecologists, and also some other doctors go to work together with the local doctors. Oh, back in Taiwan, we feel that at St. Kitts Island General Hospitals, they got a lot of the updated, really modern equipment already, and we have a lot of the good doctors work here.
Acupuncture is an ancient alternative medicine. It's also a key component in Chinese traditional medicine. Here's a demonstration.
Patient has a tennis elbow, and she feels pain when she twists the elbow. So that's why she cannot lift up the heavy stuff. So the pain is at this muscle, goes down to the wrist area. So in this area is the pain area. We use the alcohol to sterilize it, then put the needles here based on which muscle has the problem. How about here? You feel pain on this? Yeah. So this area we put one needle in. So put it. Okay. So the second one. They have a little bit pain at this side and this muscle too. So we put the needle here. And then according to here, from this one to here, this is the one. And then put the needle in here. Yeah.
酸收
Now,
feel
it's not the pain,
酸
achy or something.
那的哎，酸酸的，how to say? Yeah.
So this we put here, probably around 10-15 minutes. And we take it out and we can do manipulations.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's all. So a lot of people say acupuncture is very amazing. It's like a magic. After the acupuncture, then the pain go away. You can move very normally. We use acupuncture to treat the shoulder problem, the neck problem, the migraine, also to treat the low back pain, sciatica pain, those kind of things. It's very functional, remarkable.
Feeling a little ache, just a little. Not very.
Yeah, he asked you, do you feel better after the acupuncture?
Yes. After, yes. Later. This is second time. Second
Yeah.
time.
Okay, so yeah, for example, after the 10-15 minutes, then we take it away. It's no bleeding, and we just do the manipulation.
Yeah.
Relax. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's okay.
To gain insights about the visit, SKNIS Director General Mr. Lesroy Williams spoke directly to the Corps members.
Taiwan Medical Peace Corps, and I've been joining this NGO since I was in 3rd grade. Reason because my father is always volunteering and stuff, so I had the chance to join.
My sister worked for this NGO, so I heard this open spot, so I decided to come to see, because I never been to the area before, so I really want to see it, so that's what really makes me want to come.
My name is Dr. Sie Kwang Yu. I had my dentist university in Poland, and it's a 5-year program. For the past few years, I've been contributing myself on the volunteer service, of course, but this is my first time with Taiwan Medical Corps. And the most reason that I joined the Taiwan Medical Corps is our chairman, our chairman, Dr. Liu, because he's a dentist, and also he's the first dentist, as I know, in Taiwan who contributes in a volunteer social service.
I'm a pediatrician. My specialty is pneumology. And also, I am working in an emergency room. And I'm interested in working in a part of the critical care and emergency care too. And I'm working with Dr. Liu and the Rules organization for almost 15 years.
What inspired you really to be a part of this group? Because it's more of volunteering, a volunteer group. Huh? So many people just like making money rather than just volunteering. So what was really the motivation?
Romantic imagination of the Caribbean. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. It's, I have been volunteer a lot, so maybe that's part of me. So I don't know. Yeah, I just had just happened to have this really long vacation, and I think, what can I do? And I've heard about group, and then this is my first time in this group, Taiwan Medical Peace Corps, an overseas mission. I have been part of it in our country. We do that in our rural areas, in the mountains also. Okay. And this is my first time overseas with them.
How do I like seeing kids? Well, just like they just say, people is very kindly, and very nice sun and the beach, and yeah.
I joined this group for 20 years. Over 20 years.
Actually, in Taiwan, I work in a central hospital, but it's just for free time, for volunteer. In this organization, it's my second vision in the outside. My first time go to outside vision is to Haiti, next to Dominica. The place is need a lot of medical help. So when we go there, so crowded and a lot of passion. So when we set up the pharmacy store, and so many patients will come to see doctors and then go to our pharmacy store, and they give us the prescription, and we dispense the drugs to them. But because so crowded, and our organization is for free. So a lot of children, a lot of people come here, and the children will need to use the crush the drugs
to powder, and give the children, so spare many times.
Yes. So we are very, very busy.
Yeah.
I think this mission for me is to help others, but it's temporary. It's not for a long time, but it's helped us to know this condition of the country, and next time we can modify our mission style, so how we can get through this mission well and help these others this country to be well. And we will tell them, government, what's the medical issue your people really want it.
Yeah.
What were some of the things that you observed?
I went to a pediatric ward and I met Dr. Jacob, I think. And I think he told me about a lot of your country, about the different diagnosis in your child, because I asked about him about how many children do you have. Okay, and a little bit different in our country because we don't have a lot of what kind? Diabetes and hypertension. Yeah, yeah, and hypertension. But it's a very common healthy problem in this island, right? Yeah. In child, because I just seen one or two child in hospital, I think a child in this island is pretty healthy.
I've been here in St. Kitts and a little bit in Nevis for like 3 days, and mostly we stay in the hospitals here in the Joseph and Franz and Alexandra Hospital, and we go to some health centers in more rural areas and to see how the local doctors in the local clinic to take care of their people there, and we did a little bit something of a mobile hospital. That's what we are good at. We were supposed to do that in Nevis.
It's been part of my life since I was very little. At first, it starts off as camping trip, and I find it really fun. I just trick the kids to come here for dental, like make them go to the dentist, like give them candies and stuff. And as I grow older, I start doing the register for them. And then once I'm in college, I just go every summer for extra curriculum kind of stuff. And now that I graduated college, I just feel like it's been part of me, and I feel like it means a lot. It's really meaningful. That's why I continue coming, and I'm actually working at the group right now.
I think the difference between Taiwan and St. Kitts and Nevis, I think Taiwan is like a little bit more fast-paced. Over here, it's pretty laid back, and it's very relaxed. A beautiful island, beautiful ocean. Like people are really, really friendly over here. So yeah, I think that's what I observed over here.
This is really impressive for me because as I know, none of any dentists no matter in Taiwan or in Europe has this kind of strong passion in contribution of these volunteer works. So I would say the most reason I joined the Taiwan is because of Dr. Liu. Yeah, he's one of my mentor. May I say so? And but I found out the difference between these volunteer groups and the other volunteers group I've been joining is they work in more efficiency. They work as a big group, and like you can find every specialties in every medical field. Yeah, and also they have very good support, no matter their equipment and also the local communication and also the relationship between the local government and our ambassador as well.
Many people lost the teeth, but no processing, no reconstruction.
Yeah, of course. Like extracted the tooth is always the last option, but the most important issue is how do you rebuild, how do you reconstruct the tooth. But this isn't just based on the people's well-being or people's dental knowledge. This also could be combined of many conditions. For example, the medical promotion and also the support from the government as well. Because in Taiwan, our government has this support for our elder senior. Like our government have provided a free complete denture for our elder senior, and this is one of the important reasons to encourage people to rebuild their tooth after their tooth has been extracted.
If you had one recommendation,
yes,
for our here in St. Kitts for our dental
for your dentist. And
yes, and so on. What would that recommendation be?
Well, as Dr. Lee said, you have very, very good doctor. The dentist I met, he's pretty excellent, and you have very good dental environment, very good equipment, very beautiful, very clean hospital. But I think it would be better for the dentist and also for your health administration to promote more dental health education to the patients. Well, even though the patient knows how to protect your tooth, they know that you have to brush your tooth in the morning and before you go to bed, but still we have to educate patient to have the correct knowledge of oral hygiene. And this is not the work only for the teacher in the school. This is not the work only for the parents have children. This is the work for everybody, especially for as dentists or dental hygienists and also government. And because if you promote more dental education to the patient will know about the important things about protecting their tooth. Yeah.
First of all, it's very beautiful, beaches, skies, and the people are very warm and welcoming. We had nice time here. Our ambassador had good arrangements for us, and your people are really welcoming.
In terms of health care,
okay,
what would you say perhaps is one of the greatest needs that we have in our healthcare system?
Oh, the greatest needs. I think medical professionals, yes, I see many capable doctors here, very capable, but they're too busy. And I've been to one of the health centers and in St. Paul, I think, St. Paul Health Center and Deer Bay Health Center. And I meet the Dr. Dunton there. He's very familiar with his patients. He's a good model for family physicians, but I'm not sure if that's the same case in other areas. Yeah.
And this time is the first time I come here in St. Kitts. But I see almost all people, and they have well health, and because you have a better health system compared with other countries of the Caribbean islands. Okay, yeah, and so our idea is coming here, organize a mobile hospital to help the people of St. Kitts. But after we arrive here, we see you have a better health system. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but just absence of specialty, doctors.
So you think there's need for more specialization?
Yes. Yes.
And,
yes.
Just sitting there and watching the skies in Caribbean and enjoying the good moon in Caribbean. And I was so impressed because Taiwan and St. Kitts, we have the same weather condition, we're all in the tropics, but your skies are always so blue, so bright, so clean, so shiny to me. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoy the weather here. So, well, even though we just have the evening for the free time, but if I have more chance, I would rather spend more time to your country.
People is good, very good, very good. Yeah.
I think you are doing good job. I'm very expensive, impressive. Sorry, very impressive, because other countries, their systems now very well. So we need to set up all the things. But here we see the good systems. People know what they're doing, and for example, pharmacists know what they're doing, and then they have some system receive the prescription and dispensing and teach the patient how to use the drugs. That system is good.
Yeah.
So maybe I come here just communicate. So
it's different because maybe we have not enough time to talk with patient to communicate with the patient, but you have spare time to talk with patient. I think it's good. It's good. Yes, very good.
In Taiwan, because I work in the central hospital, she's too. So one day in our hospital, we have more than 4,000 to 5,000 patients under our hospital. So it's very crowded. And one hospital with more than 100 pharmacists. So many pharmacists inside. So while prescription is a lot, so we don't have the time to teach a patient how to use these drugs. But in this country, I see that we have the time to how to teach the patients to use the drugs. For example, inhalation for asthma or some hypertension drugs or diabetes drugs. After meal or how to use it or pick up 1 to 2 drugs. How to use that? I think it's good because you can spend more time to teach your patient how to use it.
Okay.
I will come here. I look forward to.
Have so many donkeys in the road.
In Taiwan, you don't have so many donkeys, eh?
No.
You see lots of donkeys here?
Yeah, yes. Why you
In
can't?
Nevis, you saw a lot of donkeys.
Yeah.
What about the monkeys?
Oh, monkey, many.
You saw a lot of monkeys here?
Yeah, wow.
In Taiwan, a lot of monkeys too?
Monkeys too.
In Kaohsiung, South Taiwan too.
A lot of monkeys?
Yes.
Okay.
You can call me Tiara.
Okay. Which part of Taiwan are you from?
你从台湾哪里来？
台湾哪里来？我从台湾来，Taipei, New Taipei City.
New Taipei City?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're accustomed to the fast life.
所以你很习惯那速度很快的生活。
Yeah.
St. Kitts is very laid back, don't you think?
这边就是很 relax 动作，慢慢的，步调很慢。
Very, very slowly. Because I'm an emergency nurse, so I'm very quickly. Yeah, there is very, very slowly.
How do you find the people and the culture?
他说
你觉得这边人跟文化背景如何？
people is very nice, yeah.
People are very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the sea and the beach view is very beautiful. 其实跟他说我非常想要留下来的这件事情。
She really want to stay.
You want to stay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she loves it here.
Like people is very nice and the view is beautiful, and I like slowly tempo.
Just slow
Yeah,
pace.
yeah. Very peace. Feel very peace. Yeah.
We go as a team, so we don't get separated. But this time we came here, and I guess the people here didn't know how we work, so we got separated. But then we still get a chance to know the people here and get to work with them. Yeah, but usually we work as a group. We don't get separated.
I'm a library technology. Yes, I like my job. I enjoy it.
You have a lot of experience traveling outside of Taiwan
Yes.
and working outside of Taiwan, doing volunteer work.
Yes.
That's a very good thing. How have you found the experience working here in St. Kitts?
过去的经验在这边工作起来。
This time is very different because we almost time we stay in the hospital and just have a conversation in there.
Out here is more relaxed. It's not as fast paced as the ones we have in Taiwan.
Yes.
And they really enjoy it because all of them they work in the hospital in Taiwan. It's crazy, it's insane. Yeah.
So would you come back?
你会回来吗？
Yes. If we have a chance, we'll come back here.
Leader of the Corps, Lu Ching Chung, explains that the Corps was excited to be in the Federation.
I'm the team leader of the Taiwan Medical Corps. I'm the founder. We are established in the 1995. Usually, per year, we have 18 times mission, 12 in Taiwan, and 6 times overseas. Yeah, during these 6 times, we have 1 in the Africa, and 1 in the Central and South America, and other 4 times in Asia. Yeah, but this country, St. Kitts and Nevis, we are the first time to visit because our Ambassador Chiu, because he's invite. So I have very honored to visit your country. Your country is very lovely, good weather and good people. Usually, per year we have 18 times mission, 12 in Taiwan and 6 times overseas. During these 6 times we have one in Africa and one in Central and South America, and other 4 times in Asia. But this country, St. Kitts and Nevis, we are the first time to visit because our Ambassador Chiu, because he's invite. So I have very honored to visit your country. Your country is very lovely, good weather and good people.
We call it the swollen, and you feel pain and swollen, pain and reddish, and you feel hot. So so this is one kind of the joint inflammation. And can you bend it? No. So it's very painful. So the painful most of the time. This is a 1.5-inch needle. Is too long for this joint, and this is 1 inch needle, also too long. Most of the time, your case, we need to use the 1/2-inch needle or less. But we don't have any of the 1/2-inch needle, so I use this is a 1-inch needle instead of the 1/2. So how to do the application? This is the reddish swollen area, and we just make it the area from the side. Okay. Put this one, and we do push a little bit. So this is a little bit tender. So also that we do from the other side, because this is the joint. We cannot insert too deep of the needle, so just a little bit. Okay. So sometimes it's very little. Okay. And maybe that after that we need to put probably 10 minutes or 15 minutes. We wanted to do is that the needle stimulations and also improve the circulation of the blood. When the blood circulation gets faster, they will bring the new blood come in, and maybe the old blood go out. That will get the immune system. So that's the way to do it. And also, when the needle go inside, will make your we have the function to make the feeling get less feeling of the pain. It means that after 10-15 minutes, maybe your pain will get less. That's what I can do with this kind of the inflammation. That's all we do application for today. And because I have the 1 more extra, so I put 1 more extra needle in different area. So this is the area to help. Deep breath. Okay. So that's the one. This one will help the others.
Are you in pain?
Me too. I didn't create a pen. They already had the pen just over there. So a lot of people that say, "Doctor, I feel more pain than before." I said, "No, the pen is just over there. I just pointed it out for you." Okay, and Caribbean countries, and I saw many of the people, they suffering from the cold feet, cold hands, especially for the senior people. And this is come from the poor circulations. We can see the poor circulations from some of the symptoms. Number one, the people will feel cold when they sleep, and maybe some spasm during the sleep, and also when you see the tongue is white. And poor circulation will make the senior people get energy, get a low energy, and also very easy to be tired. In this kind of the case, how we can do it? It's very easy. That number one, if you have time, you can have the hot bath of the feet, improve the circulation. If you want to take any of the food, I suggest you can take a ginger or make a ginger tea. That the ginger go into the body, may get warm your body and get improve of that. The other thing I suggest is that we need to have more of the exercise. If you can walk and you can do some of the exercise, and will make your body warm, will make your the feet and warmer. I think that's the good way. The food you want to take, I suggest take more of the warm food and also take less of the cold food. What kind of the food is cold? You need to prevent is number one is watermelon. You know that watermelon is very cold fruit. Prevent it. And you need to take more of the warm fruit like lychee, like strawberry, like anything is warm, make you warmer, like lime. The lime is warm, and I think that is good for you. Oh, the other one is the herb, cinnamon. It's warm, and you can take more. That's I can suggest you. Thank you. Okay, so we want to take out the needle, and I have this as alcohol pad. I just put it and take it out, and deep breathe, and we take it out. Okay, the other one, deep breathe. Okay, deep breathe, and deep breathe. Okay, you can see there's I wanted to push for probably 15 seconds, 10, 20 seconds to prevent any of the bleeding when it come up. Especially that at the end of the finger, it's very easy to get a bleeding. Okay, now it's okay. This one is not easy to get bleed, so deep breathe, yeah, take it out. Okay, after the take out the needle, most of the time I make the manipulation or massage to the patient and get rid of the needles that fit in. And also this area. I know it's you still have the pain just over there, and maybe that you need 1 more, 2 more time of the treatment. So most of the time I ask the patient how long you already have pain. Patient always tell me that probably many years. Years, probably 1 week, 2 weeks. Yeah, it is fun, but I try my best to make the pain, reduce the pain. But sometimes the patient go home and tell me that the doctor, the pain get worse. It means that she feel more pain. But I think that when the kind of feeling come out, maybe sometimes it's normal. Maybe after 1 day, 2 days, we'll get better.
The Taiwanese Roots Medical Corps travels throughout the world with the aim of exchanging best medical practices. I am Daniela McPhail. This has been SKNIS Insights.